So guys, since Bitcoin got rejected from the resistance right here, we have seen a further decline in the Bitcoin price. But right now, Bitcoin is bouncing off from a key support level, and in today's video we are going to talk about what is happening right now with the Bitcoin price. Can it bounce actually be strong enough to break through the resistance, and what is going to happen once we are going to test the horizontal support again, if that is going to be the case. So guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Sharon. Let's dive right into it. And yeah guys, before we are zooming in right on the Bitcoin price, I would like to ask every single one of you to scroll below this video and to hit the thumbs up button. It's very much appreciated, guys. If we today can get 350 likes, that would be truly awesome. Then of course, for all the traders out there, if you are interested in Bybit, you can sign up using my affiliate link down below and get a bonus of $635 US. And on the Femix platform right now, they are having a bonus of $2,000 US if you join with my sign up link and if you meet the deposit requirements. Then guys, let's dive right into it. And yeah, let's start off on the daily time frame. And what we can see right here on the daily time frame, that if we have a look at the structure, not much has actually been changing. Let me bring out the momentum indicators right here. Bitcoin right now is still trading within this falling wedge formation. we are seeing a higher low in the RSI. That is a funny development to see. Also, we are breaking, we have been talking about that, right, on the daily time frame. We are trying to break above that declining resistance. So if we were to get a nice daily bullish close right here, then that shows us that we are breaking above the declining resistance, which could unlock some new momentum. Then guys, let's go back to the 4-hour time frame, because there is where the most interesting signs basically are. And yeah, as you can see right here, it is more clearer that Bitcoin is trading within this falling wedge formation. So guys, a lot of traders are asking themselves right now, was this the bottom in the Bitcoin price? And very soon we are going to get a clear answer on that. Right now, it is not yet certain whether this was the bottom. But what we can see in the relative strength index or any momentum indicators is that the price right here is trending down within this falling wedge formation, but the momentum indicators are doing the opposite. Here we can see the relative strength index is going up, all momentum indicator right here is going up, and the MACD is coming up as well. That is actually quite bullish. That is showing us that we are seeing a shift in the momentum, and it is possible, but not confirmed yet, that we are going to see a continuation of this uptrend. But what we really want to see right now, we want to see that the momentum that is coming along right now in the price of Bitcoin is enough to break this pattern, to break this declining resistance of this falling wedge pattern, and to see a decisive breakout. And this is quite interesting because we already had 1, 2, 3, 4 touches with the horizontal support right here. And most of the time, they say that if we were to get a 5th touch right here, that the chances are increasing with every touch that we are going to break that level. And normally we are often seeing that the 5th time, the price can actually break a certain level. So it would be very bullish for Bitcoin. It would be awesome if we just can see a pump and break above the declining resistance right now. Because if we were to come down and test the support again, that will increase the likelihood of breaking that support. So what is going to happen if we would break that support? That would be the following. If we were to break that support, then the first thing we still could be seeing, this is something that is very important. You have to take into consideration, because often, especially with these kind of formations, where there's a lot of uncertainty in the markets and a lot of indecisiveness, Bitcoin or any asset tends to trap a lot of investors. So if we were to see that breakout, take in mind that it can always be a fake out eventually. For example, right here, we're going to come down right here to the support of the falling wedge formation, and from there see a bounce, which will create like this divergences on so many momentum indicators, which normally is a sign of a reversal, right? So that is still a potential scenario. However, I think it is also possible that right now we could be seeing that the momentum is going to be enough to try and to break the resistance. The first resistance right now is right here at 43,800 approximately, but the real resistance right now, which will decline over time, is at approximately 44,800. And what is also interesting, guys, is that if we have a look at plan B, or another model from plan B, not the stock to flow model, but the floor model, then it has been predicting that August should close above 47,000 US dollars, but that September eventually should close above 43,000 US dollars. And that is quite interesting because we are almost ending September, right? And yeah, it would be great, which is still possible for Bitcoin, to see that push today or tomorrow and to get it close above 43,000 US dollars. Then for October, the floor model is going to be 63,000 US dollars. So guys, that is going to be very interesting. If we close September above 43,000 US dollars, then another point for the floor model from plan B, and that might signal us as well that October is going to be a very bullish month for Bitcoin. Then guys, let's have a quick look at another chart. This is the S&P 500, which structure-wise is showing a bearish structure because we broke the rising wedge formation to the downside. But interestingly, what we can see right now is we have a gap right here. Most of the times, these gaps are getting filled rather sooner than later. So right here we have a gap as well, a gap down. And right after that, we have seen a small further drop in the price, and then the price came back on to fill that gap. So right now we have a gap as well. Chance is quite likely that soon we are going to fill that gap, which will mean a bounce in the S&P 500. We can also see it slightly in the momentum indicators that we potentially are creating some divergences right here, which eventually could signal that bounce and make the S&P 500 to fill that gap. I do have to say, as long as we are trading still below this former support, which turned into resistance, the structure is slightly more bearish for the S&P 500. So guys, as long as the S&P 500 is trading below this trend line, which was the former support of this rising wedge, then I do have to say that the structure is slightly looking more bearish, and we can always come back down to test the former support of the multi-year rising channel that we are already trading in. So that is just something to watch. But right now in the short-term time frame, this is signaling a bounce, which is aligning with what we are seeing with Bitcoin. But we have to see how this is going to unfold, and especially with Bitcoin, how this is going to unfold, and if Bitcoin can really break above that resistance, or if we were to get something like this, Bitcoin testing the resistance right here, and then it's just going to come back down and losing this level. And yeah, these levels that I'm watching, which I've been talking about yesterday as well, there are three scenarios that I'm watching right now. One scenario is that right here we are going to see a breakout sooner or later in the Bitcoin price. The other scenario is the following, that we were to get a rejection right here and we lose that support. We see a huge fake out. We got one more tap with the liquidity down here at this support, and then we're breaking out. So this is just like postponing the breakout. Both of those scenarios are still bullish. The bearish scenario is, of course, that we are going to lose that support and going to go to see lower levels. I think right now, with all the signals that I'm seeing in the Bitcoin chart, that is the less likely scenario. And guys, the most important level below us to watch is, of course, this 50% Fibonacci level. But yeah, do take in mind, it is important that we need a decisive break of this level for bearish structure, because we could always see a small fake out and then Bitcoin continuing this uptrend. So guys, this is what I'm watching right now in the Bitcoin chart, right? We have the support at approximately 40,900 going up to 41,100, this zone right here. If we were to test that again, I think we will break it, and then it's the question how we are going to react right here. But right now in the shorter term time frame, we first want to see how Bitcoin is going to react within this bounce, and what we are going to do at that resistance. Can we break that resistance right here, or are we going to get a rejection? But okay guys, that was it for today's video and today's analysis. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you all enjoyed today's video, make sure to scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button. That is very much appreciated, guys. For all the traders out there who are interested in trading Bitcoin, you can do that either on the Bybit exchange, where you can get a $635 bonus if you sign up using my affiliate link down below. Bybit is an awesome exchange to trade Bitcoin with leverage, but also on the spot market, and they offer as well a big variety of altcoins to trade either with leverage on the spot market. And on the FMX exchange, you can get an additional bonus of $2,000, and the FMX platform is as well a great exchange to leverage trade Bitcoin and a variety of altcoins, but also to trade over on the spot market. So guys, if you are interested in one of these exchanges, you can find my affiliate link down below. Then guys, I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.